What's up, internet? It's Sunny, and I went to the March Against Sharia protest in Dallas, Texas. It was right across from the Islamic Association of North Texas. I wish they were called the Association of Islamists North Texas, so like if someone Muslim would be going to that center, they'd be like, where are you going? I'm going to the Ain't. I thought it was funny anyway. But yeah, I went there and I tried to stay as neutral as possible, but the opposition, I mean, the ACLU was the first people to come and show up. And then the first thing that they asked me when they saw me, because I brought my little doggy Missy, she was cute the whole time and everyone took care of her. Well, people on the anti-Sharia side, you know, made sure that she had water, because I forgot her little bowl thing, unfortunately. But she had water. They even had dog treats for her. But whenever I came to the ACLU and I wanted to ask them questions like what are they there for, the first thing that they asked me was, does your dog bark at guns? And I was like, no, she doesn't. And then they asked, well, who are you with? And I'm just like, I'm neutral, even though I wasn't. I told them I was neutral. And then they just proceeded to ignore me. So I walked away. It was super awkward. But anyway, I got some footage. There were supposed to be like multiple speakers there, but I guess only one showed, or I don't know. The speaker there said that she did receive death threats for trying to speak on, you know, the anti-Sharia side. Now, as far as I could see, the anti-Sharia side was adamantly against Sharia only. They were not against Muslims. There were signs that says pro-Muslim, anti-Sharia, and, you know, other anti-Sharia things. Now, there was one guy with bullhorn who was against Muslims because of their faith. He was a Christian and he said that Allah was the devil and all that. You know, I am a Christian myself, so anything that is not of God in any type of religion is anti-God. As soon as he came, he was like the catalyst for the whole protest. As soon as he started talking on that bullhorn, the other side started protesting and chanting. They were very low energy, as Trump would say. We were high energy on our side, and it was fun. I met some people. I met other black conservatives. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you know this, but I have literally like no friends that live here in Dallas that are conservatives, that are Christian. I don't have anything like that. So I was super excited when I met Tamika. Hey girl, I'm gonna call you. And then I also met I think Raymond. And then I think his name is Raymond. Sorry if I got your name wrong, Raymond. I apologize. And he also has a wife, so I'll have more girlfriends. So I'm excited. Hopefully we can all become friends and hang out and talk about stuff that isn't lefty. So I'm about to run out of space. So here is the footage of the protest. Hey baby, are you cute? Are you cute, baby? Are you cute? Okay, yes you are. I know, honey. Okay, Missy. All right, come on. I don't know if I tried to bring her as like a, you know, to be Nisha. You know.
I thought about doing the same thing, and only I didn't do it. I probably should have.
Yeah, I just wanted to, you know, make sure that I'm not a threat to anyone just because I'm recording.
Ever since I told my husband I was coming, I've been having a level of fear. And so I prayed last night, and I heard, don't worry. Don't worry.
God's got us.
God's got you. You're doing the right thing.
Good,
That's why you're here.
fuck off.
The ones in the blue vests are the ACLU, I think.
I figured because I figured there wouldn't be a black person standing with you.
You're just a dumbass motherfucker. That's all you are. You can't figure shit.
Tell him what to do, but I mean, he can do.
Pretty much the only place that we can go, other than this is a private property over here that has not stated that they don't want anyone on it. So we can go there until we're told otherwise. The faith community here, as well as the faith community over there, has asked that we stay off their property, even though as the quote-unquote good guys, and that we see ourselves more aligned with the Muslim faith community, they don't know who might be a threat to them.
Right.
If they allow you on there, they're going to have to allow the other people on there as well.
Very true, and if I go in there, they don't even know who I am, so they got to treat everyone the same. So please stay off there. Again, no intimidation tactics, and they might even see that as antagonizing them or the police. We don't want to go there. The police are our friends.
Yeah.
Want to see everyone go home safely, and that's the police goal as well. There is a school over there. There is, again, the sidewalk. I did the main sign up that's on Facebook.
Yeah, okay.
So just want to open it up. Does anyone have any questions?
Pretty good,
Is it just kind of,
Thank you for doing this.
Maybe.
welcome?
It's sad we have to.
Yeah, it's sad, and it's every generation. There's another group that gets ostracized.
Yeah.
And right now it's LGBTQIA. It's the Muslims.
Yeah.
Hispanics very much so. Yeah. And generations ago it was the Irish or the
in Yemen.
they just
Oh, I love your bag. I like your bag too. I think that's great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Bye. Godmother.
And so,
Stop being angry with me.
you're really worried about being identified?
I prefer not to be.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming out. Let me get my camera going here.
No problem. They're trying to implement Sharia law in, different places, and you have judges in New Jersey openly saying that if, Muslims come into court, they're going to consider Sharia law, and that's unconstitutional. I mean, it's not acceptable.
That light from above is the light of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is the light that lights every man that comes into the world. America was founded on Judeo-Christian Bible ethics. America was founded by Bible-believing individuals. Our country is a Christian country. It will forever be a Christian country as long as Christians stand up for America. Women right across the street from my voice, you would be stoned to death right now under Sharia law. You are so ignorant, you don't even know that you would be dead right now if you were in Saudi Arabia, if you were in Iran, if you were in Iraq, if you were in Yemen, if you were in Syria, you women would all be dead right now. God for Bridget Gabriel, many of you have your first jobs for a whole month. George Soros paid you a paycheck to come out here and protest, and Hillary Clinton paid you to come out here and protest, and Bernie Sanders paid you to come out here and protest. So thank the Lord, capitalism is alive in America. You have your first paycheck in a long time. You hate the nations. You hate the left. You love Georgia.
Discrimination's got
of Jesus Christ. For there is only one God, one mediator between God and man, the man Christ Jesus.
Thank you so much.
Was the moon god of the 6th century Arabic people.
Your mom is a moon god of the 6th century Arabic people.
What democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like!
She would. She's studying social
This
work.
is the field of mental health. What do you think this is? This is a mental health issue. She knows, I know.
It's all psychological. It's whatever you allow yourself
Exactly.
to have influence over you.
Exactly. So what is Sharia? You want to know what Sharia is? It's a systematic control of people in order to create unity and peace. That's all it is.
In part, it's a form of psychology.
It's a psychology, right? But do you accept that form? Is it compatible with our society? You really have to start understanding if it is or it isn't. You have to study it to the core. You have to study it to the core, and you have to be honest in order to update
I think
things.
if the parents of the Muslims within this mosque had really been in favor of Sharia law, they probably would not have immigrated to this country.
No.
And I don't
get
think
it
that the
twisted. The
demonstration
Muslims
is
here,
really
don't
about
get it twisted.
Sharia
The Muslims
law.
here,
Right.
they do not, they are not, how do I put it? They're not going to say Sharia is above the Constitution in public, right? But in private, which is their business, it's not my business, right? In fact, my thing is keep it to yourself, and me and my Muslim friend, he kept it to himself. But I did tell him one day, right? Just because I'm a good friend, right? I went up to him and said, hey, I think in some aspects we could use Sharia called people are using this marriage system and getting divorced at 70% rate right now. Sharia works right now. And my friend says, I know what you mean. But we're Americans at the core of it. We're like, hey man, we know what's going on there in the Middle East. And he knows that I know, especially I know. Like I know, you know? Like y'all don't know. I know, right? It's like, we don't need to talk about it right now. Because one day you and I will go to war over it. But right now, we're friends. As long as you maintain the peace and unity that the Constitution stands for, we're friends. And he's very honest sometimes. As a Muslim, he'll even say, I don't want to talk to you right now. And I say, I respect you. I won't talk to you. And that's just the way it is. That's how friends are. Like sometimes we'll go through years where we don't talk, but it's just, hey, it's because we're friends. I have to go through my research, right? Which is, I need to understand how people react to psychology. How are you reacting to my knowledge? You don't know what I know, but you're taking a stand and you're putting a sign that you have no knowledge whatsoever about this name that you try to use for your own purpose. Yes, exactly. The Jesus name he tries to use for his own purpose,
Like
he
they're
doesn't
doing
know.
over there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't even know Muhammad like I do. I'm studied better than these scholars because I study from a non-biased perspective. I study their perspective, I study it all. So they don't know, you don't know. So what you're doing is essentially what they're doing. You don't know crap about this guy. We're all right, exactly. So that's why it's fun. So why am I doing what I'm doing? This is peaceful interaction. He didn't react. I'm escalating on purpose right now to make a statement, and he's not reacting. I'm doing it on purpose. It's just for fun.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's a great time. Thank you guys. She's a DSM. She knew what I was doing.
Peace.
She's having a great time. It's called social artist. Yeah, social work. I'm a prank artist. But I don't do it for fame because I already get videos that make money without doing this type of stuff. So, you know, it's more informational. I like studying history. So if you ever find me one day, my name is, you will never know my name. So you gotta find me. I made a great video about the army. It's the top recruiting video. It's not left or right, it's just in the middle. So I got 300 followers and 1,000 thumbs down. You'll find me.
Okay.
500,000 views.
You don't get another roll of the dice, you don't get another chance. There's only one life to live. And God gives to all life and breath and all things.
How you doing, man?
I'm fine. How are you? Say hi, Missy.
CJ. We're moving.
Excuse me. This way, Missy. Listen to me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I took a Zyrtec, but that didn't help.
Didn't help? I know it's going to sound weird.
What?
Try a regimen of honey from the natural area. It'll start building up your immune system because it already has the pollen from this area in it.
Yeah, I heard about that, and I have not been able to find local honey that is very cheap.
I'm not trying this. I'm going to put my people over there. Sure, man. Once he's done talking, we're going to be out. Okay, I appreciate it.
I don't want. Yeah.
Nope, pardon me.
Can I have a water, please?
No problem at all. Hell no. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'd like to thank my security, which is the Oath Keepers. Good guys, they're taking care of me. And I would also like to say thank you to the Proud Boys. Yeah. The Bear. And the three percenters. Thank you very much. Not very many speakers want to come anymore because we get death threats. They're trying to shut down our free speech. But y'all are bold enough, I'm bold enough, and we show up here. And I really appreciate it. All right, my name is Delisha Dawn. I'm an author and an activist. I also am a survivor of domestic violence and sexual abuse. The abuse of women and children are my expertise, and we know this is going on with Sharia law. In the essence, I'm a voice for those who cannot speak for themselves, which is Proverbs 31:8. I would like to give you my observation of what I am and also what I'm not.